What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. Unfortunately, there was no new cards released today, or no new cards released yesterday, and we are a fair bit off getting anything in triple threat. We are also a couple of days off the MyTEAM Unlimited thing being reset. We are 6 days off getting a new reward, and well, we have enough for the qualifiers anyway, so I'm not worried about that. So in this video, we've played enough games with our main squad. So you know what? I'm going to play a game with the B team. But before we actually get onto this exact squad, we're going to go into the token market. So after this, we need 3 more before we can get to the amethyst. And once we get to the amethyst board, this is where we start to get players that can make it into the squad. While they may not be big players in the squad, I think that Rudy Gay has a chance of making the squad. We also have to look at the power forward position, because as of right now, I'm still playing with Nemanja Bjelica, and I really don't like Larry Bird. So Michael Red's a beast, but again, at the 2-guard position, is he really good enough to make my team? So we have to look at power forwards, and right now, release dependent, Derek Coleman or Guglielmo might end up needing to be picked up. Thurl's just obviously not good enough. Shane Battier is a god as well. So many good amethyst rewards. And let's be real, it is going to be quite a long time before we get the diamond rewards. Once we get the diamond rewards, obviously the first pickup is going to be Jerry Lucas, and then after that I have no idea. I'm guessing it'll probably be someone like Drazen, Kiki, or the Bob Cousy card. So actually we just went through Ruby rewards and didn't pick up any. Is there any power forwards here? Because again, that is a really weak position. There is not. We've got taken all the power forwards anyway. Actually no, Tom Chambers. Does he have quick draw? Even silver quick draw. No, he doesn't. Doesn't have range extender either. So I can't see him being up to much. Rex Chapman, I think, could be quite good. Let's see his badges. 23 gold, which is actually good. Unfortunately, he has steady shooter. Okay, he's got quick first step, which is good. He's got range extender. No quick draw, though. I'll pick up Rex Chapman. I don't see him being used much in the squad because he is a 2-guard. But he might be alright anyway. I wish it was 10 you can move on, but for some reason it's 12. I have no idea, but what, you need 8 pink diamond rewards to get the opal? That is ridiculous now, so it's even harder to get up tiers. Wow, that's annoying. Like last year it was 5 and I still struggled to get the opal by the end of the year, even on account where I was spending money. So, okay, this is our B team for now. We're going to make a couple of changes. So, Bill Lambier is quite evidently not good enough. And I know who I'm going to put in, but he's not here right now. I'm going to take a Keita Bates Diop and put in this guy right here, Isaiah Ryder. So I'm going to put him in for Michael Cooper. Cliff Hagan, go off the bench at the 3 maybe? Michael Cooper at the 2 and keep Gerald Green there. And yeah, I'm happy enough with these guys right here. Abdurrahim's decent, LaFrance is decent, Mirasan. We need a center to come in for Mirasan because he's going to get very tired very quickly. And I'm going to have a look at 2 players right here. Whichever one of these is more affordable. So Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, so he is the better of the 2, definitely. He's 6,500 MT. That is not a bad price at all for him. If I can get him for like 5,000, I'm good because he is one of the best centers in this game. And he's still a steal. And he's a steal, even at 6,500. Okay, 5,950. Question is, do I want Karl Anthony Towns or do I want Kristaps? That is the $1 million question. Let's see the strength. 78. Let's see what Kristaps is. His Kristaps, I know, is cheaper. I know he's a good bit cheaper. Let's see what his strength is. Strength for Kristaps is 69, so it's not actually that much different. Kristaps got a decent 3-ball. He's 7'3". He's got a higher block rating. He's taller. Okay, so I'm going to take Kristaps Porzingis instead. He's going to go in as my power forward. Let's go 4,350 maybe. Okay, if I can get him for less than 4,000 again, he's a steal. It'll probably, like, I'm saying that now, and prime packs are either going to be out tomorrow or they're going to be out Friday. So trust me, if you've got any current players, sell them. The market is going to completely crash. If you got any current players, you got any diamonds, the market for them is going to die tomorrow. 3,100. That is a steal right there for Kristaps Porzingis. is an absolute steal. So the B team is even looking nice right now. Bill Lambier, I tried him out because I thought maybe his release would be alright. But no, it just isn't. So in comes Porzingis. I want to just check, is Darius Miles. Okay, Darius Miles is on the A team, so there's no point in putting him in. So yeah, this is a quite decent squad. So we're going to play a game with this team, but first I'm going to go into one game of Triple Threat offline. Just to give us a slight chance anyway at getting, what's his name? The Doug West, that's his name. But we are going to put in power forward Kevin Garnett. Because supposedly, I don't know this for a fact, but HTB Gaming has said, or HTB, just HTB now, has said that when this card gets to Amethyst, he's the best power forward in the game. And as you guys know, I have not found a power forward I like except Channing Frye. So, I need to score 10 points to get him up to Sapphire, and I might just try, I don't think it'll be too difficult to get Kevin Garnett up to at least Ruby, so I might try to do that by the end of the day. Okay, so in this game, to get him upgraded, one, I need to score literally 10 points with him. So it's just back down, back down, back down, back down. Put up the hook, green. That's easy mode right there. And I like Boban. To be honest, Mirasan's probably better, but the reason why I use Boban is, if you guys don't know, the lower tier players you use in Triple Threat offline, the easier opponents you come up against. So what I like to do is run with 2 Emerald Bigs, as well as whatever player I'm trying to evo. Obviously, I'm trying to evo the Latrell Sprewell as well at the minute, so once I score 10 points with Kevin Garnett, I'm going to be just going through Sprewell. But that is what that's basically my tactic, how I can get easy wins. You're playing against very low overall players, and a lot of time with Sprewell at point guard, playing against like Emerald point guards and just draining threes on them. There's something though, apparently 2K patched something in the game that I don't really feel was patched, or I don't really feel needed to be patched, and I don't feel it makes that much of a difference in game. But we're just murdering him with Kevin Garnett right here. Garnett can't really shoot the 3. That is one downside, but he can shoot the mid-range, and they gave him quick draw, which is huge. If they didn't give him quick draw, he'd be unusable. They gave him quick draw. Quick draw is the difference between an unusable release and a solid release. Like, that is one of the most important badges in this game for any player. Because some releases are fine. Like, some releases are fine with a quick draw, but some of the slow ones, like Kevin Garnett's, it's desperately needed. And he's just playing bully ball right now. 2 more points with him, and then we are on to the Latrell Sprewell. There we go. We have got the upgrade for Kevin Garnett. Anyway, so when you guys were thinking of problems with the gameplay in 2K, it was probably, people were probably there, okay, shots don't really go in at a rate that most people were happy with. Or a lot of people were pissed off, including myself. If you guys watch the channel, you know how annoyed I am at the full white glitch. The fact the full whites, when they're wide open, go in literally 0% of the time. So 2K put out a patch, or a small patch. You know what they patched? The ability to get people to step under screens. Players no longer step under the screens anymore. All that was doing was making Triple Threat easier, and it was making grinding shooting badges easier. So 2K, it just shows. Something might be game breaking, it might actually ruin the game, but unless it makes people more likely to play the game without spending money, like so many people are playing Triple Threat offline, and it just means like it's still usable. Like it's not really a case of stepping under too much anymore. You actually have to use the screens now rather than just stepping under it. It's just a little bit more effort. And the fact is that this was such a minor gameplay issue. It was a minor issue, but because of it, it meant that people were getting shooting badges easier, and it also meant that people in my team were just playing Triple Threat offline, or were winning their domination games really easy because of it. So you know what they do? They patch it. And that's the annoying thing. It's not that 2K patched it. I have no problem with that. If 2K patched it after all the game-breaking things, is that 2K will leave in game-breaking things as long as it's not costing them money. And as soon as something basically discourages a player from buying VC, it's going to be patched. And it's going to be patched straight out of the game. So, look, it's just frustrating. It is just frustrating seeing stuff like that. And I know it's just going to take me a lot longer to win these games now, because it's a lot harder to get open threes, although heavily contested bad release threes do go in at a decent rate. But it just sums up everything with 2K though, doesn't it? It just sums up the actual... And like, I understand everything's about money, but surely the fact that the game functions should be the first priority. And then look for your money. After you make sure the game functions properly, look for your money. Don't do it the opposite way. Anyway, that is a handy win, some easy points, and we'll get the upgrade on Kevin Garnett. Unfortunately, the vault did not open that time. Alright, so let's go to Card Evolution. Let's go to Kevin Garnett. That is an easy evo for him. I probably won't evolve Dwayne Wade because I don't see where he fits into my squad. But he's still not a bad card. So 50 points, 20 rebounds. I can do that in 3 games. His mid-range shot goes up a lot. Driving dunk goes up. And it shouldn't be too bad to get him up to Ruby. And in that last one, it's not actually the worst in the world. And his speed goes up a lot. Once he gets to Ruby, he becomes a fairly decent card. And then once he gets to an Amethyst, though, that's where he gets all the upgrades. Like speed, acceleration goes up, his vertical goes way up. He gets goal, catch and shoot, Hall of Fame, post spin, technician, and rebound chaser. Okay, yeah, he definitely might be using the squad as a center or a power forward. And yeah, this is the team we've got. We've got backups at every position, pretty much. And we should be okay. So anyway, now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Marbury, who's a tough matchup. McAdoo's going to be a tough matchup. Not too worried about Wade or Wilt, I don't think. His bench is quite decent as well. He's got the fast LeBron, the Ruby one. Okay, it's going to be a tough game here. Okay, so the last game I played, we literally shot like 15% from 3. So as long as we shoot over that, we should be all right. Barbosa is a blur, though. It's mad, like, I'm pretty sure he's got, like, the same shooting stats or same speed stats as someone like... Okay, leave him, he can't shoot. Quick draw, damn. Quick draw, bounce back with a 73, really? He's got the same speed stat as Muggsy Bogues, except he's 10 times faster. Right by him, easy layup there for Leandro Barbosa. Okay, we got him right to the basket. Isaiah Ryder and 1 dunk on Bob McAdoo. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have to swap some of these players into my first team. Because guys like Larry Bird are just letting me down. I don't like using guys like, some of the guys in my first team, like sure they've got like really good stats, they've got high ratings, but they're just not good enough. Like Larry Bird is just he's struggling big time for me, like. And right there, it's back to 1. Charlie Ward, don't cut. Okay, it's fine. Oh, no. Green, good shot there by Cooper. Right across to Michael Cooper in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Corner 3 again. Green. Wide open, Antoine Walker. Green. It's a 2, though, isn't it? That's too easy there for Mirazan. Come on, leads up to 10. We're starting to get control of this game. Don't use it. Barbosa should be too fast. I knew he was going to jump there. Waited that half second and got the easy layup. Ollie Zerbiak in the corner for 3. Green. Okay, this should be game. 14-point lead. That was meant to be a fake. 2K, please. Can you program? I know it's not going to happen for 2K20 because it's the way it is. Can you program in 2K21 the tapping square is a fake every time or a layup every time? Don't make it so the tapping square sometimes is a layup, sometimes a fake. Because when you do the same thing twice and it comes out with 2 different outcomes, that is a flawed game. That is a flaw. That is an actual game flaw. Not a glitch, that is a flaw in the way the game is programmed. And we have now gone on some mad run, or they've gone on some mad run, and we've gone from having a 16-point lead to having a 6-point lead. 10-0 run. Kick to the corner for 3. Porzingis screens it. Right to the basket, Cliff Hagan. Easy layup for him. He's not a good diamond. I'm not going to lie. He is not a good diamond at all. He's so average. It's unbelievable. Apparently the other guy, is it Doug? I keep forgetting his name. The vault reward for the next couple of weeks. Supposedly he's good. Wide open for Cooper. Green light. Michael Cooper hitting his 5th 3-pointer of the game. Okay, so we let him bring it back to 6. We've now pulled it back up to 16. Had we not gone through that meltdown, we'd be up by 26 and we'd have the game won right now. It's fine, you can't shoot it. Let's go. This guy's, I'd say, very, very close to rage quit in this game. with how reckless he's playing, how reckless he's fouling, I can't see him staying in this game for long. Oh, we got him right by him. And one Charlie Ward. There we go. And so yeah, that was extremely obvious to happen. But yeah, so this team did really well. Barbosa, Michael Cooper was great. Like Porzingis for 4K MT is a steal. The B team's out here looking nice right now. This is looking like a really, really good squad. To be completely honest, the only player I'm half thinking of getting rid of is Cliff Hagan. And he probably will be replaced once I get Doug West, who supposedly is really good. But for the no money team, the first team, I don't know. Like Desmond Mason, he's better. I don't know why. It just, apart from maybe Larry Bird and Bielitsa, who I don't particularly like, it might end up being a case of Walker or Sharif Abdur-Rahim, one of them once I get down their release, coming into the squad. The first team, like, I don't think I could have greened as many shots with that first team. I don't know why. It's like, as soon as I use, like, better players, it seems like I play worse. Don't ask me why, but it seems like that's the case. It seems like these higher overall cards, they just don't feel as good as using some of these lower overall cards. So, nearly everyone's like that. And it's understandable. It makes sense if you're talking about these rewards. Like, these diamond cards here are only as good as rubies. And with almost all these, none of these come with quick draw. So, Jerry Sloan is literally like, he's better than all of the diamond shooters. Because he's got quick draw, money release, and also, he's got off-ball pass, and is absolutely locked down this game with 95 defense and 95 lateral quickness. And there's a bunch of them, like Desmond Mason, obviously, he is basically the diamond J.R. Smith, but slightly better in my opinion. Larry Bird is just so average. Channing Frye, really like. And then Latrell Sprewell, once he gets to diamond, is better than all those diamonds. Stephon Marbury, who I did sell at Amethyst, was a god. And there's just so many. It's like, Evo cards are the way to go. The best cards are Evo. And for those complaining about, a lot of people are saying Equalizer is a thing because these diamonds aren't great. These diamonds suck. Not like, just look at this. 77 offense. 94-85. 92-88. 93-85. And you got a pink diamond rewards like Jerry or Dave Counts, 91-91. That is ridiculous. That is terrible. Jerry Sloan, 84-97. Like, that's better than the diamonds. Desmond Mason, and this is 93-85 when he was an Amethyst. This is before the massive upgrade he got. You've got Latrell Sprewell, who as a Sapphire was an 84-77 and gets some major upgrades. It's unreal. It's unreal. Like, those diamonds initially, those token rewards are just terrible. The only reason you should ever go for token rewards is to get that David Robinson. But anyway, yep, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.